copy me? Okay. Hello everybody and welcome to my channel Uzbek from Uzbekistan. So today's topic is living cost in Warsaw, Poland. So when you're talking about living costs abroad, so it could include transportation, food, apartment, etc. But today we will discuss especially about the apartment costs in Warsaw. So before moving to Warsaw, I I checked on the internet how much does it cost, but after coming here, you are going to know much more about the local prices, about the local culture, way, and how much cost. So especially the location and the condition of the apartment plays a big role in the price. When you're living in the center, it will cost you really high, and it will cost you in a really.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
You have three options of the apartment in Warsaw. So one of them is for students, it's dormitory, and the second one is the whole apartment, and the third one is the shared room. So I will tell you that the most expensive one is apartment. On the second, it's, I don't know, maybe a shared room, and the third is dormitory. Yeah, when you're going to take the apartment, it will cost you really high price. Like you can see this apartment, which costs 1,500 zlotys. It's kawalerka. It calls here in Polish like this, but if we are talking in English, it's just one apartment, which has one room and one kitchen, bathroom, and toilet. It's like a studio room, but in Polish it calls kawalerka. The condition of the apartment is really good, but the location is not in the center. But just look at this apartment, at the same studio room, but with a different condition and with a different location. It costs 2,450 zlotys. And the third one is the apartment with two rooms. Here you can see how much does it cost. It's 3,500 zlotys. Okay, I absolutely agree that the condition of the apartment is really good, but look at this. It's also two rooms, the same apartment, like it's also located in the city, but it costs 4,900 zlotys. Okay, look, the prices was only for the apartments, but except of the apartment price, you need to pay kaucja, so which is in English like a deposit. You are paying it just in the first time, so you can take it back. So when your agreement with the owner of the apartment will end, or you can just not pay in the last month, and your kaucja like will cover it. And except of this, so it depends on the agreement. Like if you will pay for the water, for the gas and electricity, it will cost you really pricey, because the most expensive thing here is water, and people are really economy it, because such things will take a lot of money. So for example, like your apartment costs 2000 zlotys and you need to pay more 500 zlotys for your electricity, gas, and water. And except of these, you need to pay your kautsy, and totally it will cost you 5000 zlotys, which is really not like a small amount of the money in the first time. And especially for students, it will cost really expensive. So that's why the best option here is to get shared room. Firstly, it will cost really cheap, and secondly, in the shared room, most of the time you don't pay for any things like electricity, gas, and water. Um, Everything is included in the price, and except of this, I think it's more interesting living in the shared room because you will have your neighbors, so maybe you will not be alone. You will have conversations, you will have new friends, etc. There are advantages and disadvantages of living in the shared room. And except of this, there is also option dormitory. The dormitory here in Poland is really cheap, but it's really a problem to get there because there are so many students here and everybody wants to live in the dormitory because of the price. And the condition is really good in the dormitories, but I live here for like I came in October and still there is no place in the dormitories, so I'm gonna register in the spring just to move there in the autumn. Just I don't know why is that, but there are so many problems with the dormitories. Okay, guys, and so today we discussed the apartment price. So let's just separate like for three parts. So the first part was today, it was about the apartment price, and the second part so will be about the shared room, and the third part will be about the dormitory. So see you guys, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe my channel and like the videos. Okay guys, see ya.